Einen wunderschönen Willkommen zum heutigen Abend. Willkommen zu einer weiteren Runde 3 Minutes to Midnight. In der Hoffnung, ich habe es glaube ich beim letzten Mal gesagt, ich hatte noch zum Ende kurz geguckt, wahrscheinlich noch 2 Streamabende. Ach, man sieht es nicht? Ach, hör auf. Ich sehe die Kontrollmonitore gerade nicht. Man sieht das Spiel nicht? Warum nicht? Oh, ich weiß warum nicht. Sieht man es jetzt? Ich glaube ja, ne? ich hab die Ausgabe auf den dritten Bildschirm, also der zum Streaming-Rechner gibt, habe ich nicht aktiviert. Ja, das tut mir aber leid. Das lassen wir drin. Alles gut. Ja. Nichtsdestotrotz, wo war ich stehen geblieben? Genau. Wir hatten beim letzten Mal geguckt, dass wir circa noch so 2 Abende brauchen werden. Möglicherweise für das Spiel. Wir sind jetzt so ungefähr bei irgendwas 60-70%. Gucken wir mal. Ja, plupp. Wir haben, glaube ich, Folgendes erledigt gehabt. Wir brauchen... War das was zum... Ich glaube, Abschlepp. So, da ist ganz ruhig. Interessante ist ja, dass wir die Tochter gerade nicht spielen. Nochmal zum Zusammenfassen. Also scheinbar spielen wir nur 2 Charaktere. Also ganz am Anfang haben wir mit Betty, ich glaube, die hieß so, wir haben schon lange nicht mehr gespielt, ne? Mit der Tochter. Ah ja, wir müssen das Auto ab, genau. Und haben etwas gespielt, was für uns jetzt aus der aktuellen Sicht, wie wir jetzt hier gerade spielen, in der Zukunft spielt. Und wir spielen jetzt etwas mit der Mutter, um das herauszufinden, was davor passiert ist, was wir mit der Tochter erlebt haben. Leuchtet ein, ne? Ja. Okay, da gehe ich jetzt mal nicht drauf ein. Ich will nicht so viele Dialoge. Wir brauchen ein Abschleppseil.
Don't you see I'm not here, fool? Anything you need can definitely wait.
Okay.
But if for some reason you feel it's really important, come find me at the new bar. P.S. If it's the mayor reading this, I meant to say Miss Fool.
Aber uns anjammern, ne? Ach ja, das stimmt. Wir müssen ihn ja... Wir haben ihn ja in die Scheiße geritten. Der ist ja unschuldig. Da ist zu. Stimmt, der ist auch beim Friseur. Hier ist kaputt. Hier wird gespeichert. Was man wahrscheinlich nicht sieht, weil mein zärtlicher Kopf davor hängt.
If you change something in the past, it can also change the future. That is called a temporal paradox.
Das
My
heißt...
offspring will not be able to use the Necronomicon if you pick that up now. Creating a paradox that will probably kill everyone in town and definitely screw up the ending. Understood? Excellent.
Entschuldige, dass ich irgendwas versucht hatte.
Weird. Usually Benjamin comes down faster than lightning when you manipulate this thing.
Dann ist er wohl nicht da, wa?
Let's try that again. All right now, 40 degrees, 15 minutes north.
Dass er neben der Kommunistin steht, das weiß er, ne?
Ouch! God damn it, Ben!
That'll teach you, pig. Well, son of a... hello there, Miss Mayor. Someone just hucked a bunch of bottles at Amos's house and ran away. they look Russian. You better go after them. That should do it. Good job, Brain. I said, good job, Brain. You're welcome.
I do not have time for this nitwittery.
What? Did you forget to turn up your volume, Miss Mayor? Oh, darn. Excuse me, I forgot I was wearing these. You can't be too careful with these little bastards, you know. Sometimes they really pack a punch.
Was für eine Kette? Guck mal, ist das keine Slackline. Wird der hier gehalten, dass der nicht runterfällt? Ist aber sehr heikel.
Nice chain you have there.
Keep your eyes off my property, Miss Mayor.
Come on, Benjamin. We both know that chain is not yours.
And how the hell do you know that? What are you, some kind of wizard?
I am not a wizard. You are.
The hell I am!
And that is exactly what a wizard would say. There's only one way to find out if one of us is a wizard. Are you thinking what I am thinking?
Whoever is the wizard gets shot in the ass. The other one gets the chain.
Very well. I cede the floor to you, Benjamin Tecumseh Zinn.
Now listen here. This is why I ain't a wizard. 'Cause I know I'm not. But you always know stuff I don't, which means you know more about this wizardry thing than I do. Except if I know about it, that means I know as much as you. If I know as much as you know, then you must not be a wizard because I know I ain't a wizard. But then, if you were a wizard, you'd be trying to trick me. And if you are trying to trick me into thinking I'm a wizard, then I ain't a wizard because you're lying. Unless you're telling the truth, which means I'm the wizard.
Yes, Benjamin. Yes, you are. The toe chain now, if you would not mind.
Now, wait a minute, Mayor Barrett. If I'm a wizard, that means this here toe chain must be a powerful magic artifact. I'm sorry, but for your own safety, I can't allow mortal hands to touch it.
May I still shoot you?
No, ma'am. That would be a waste of bullets. I can't be killed by mortal means.
Und ich dachte, wir hätten ihn.
Benjamin, have you heard about the robbery?
I don't know nothing. I ain't never seen a garden gnome in my life.
What garden gnome?
Exactly.
Die Klorolle da hinten.
Do you know why Ms. Peterson is up here?
She wanted to look at some birds, and I wanted to look at her.
What birds? The only birds I ever see these days are pigeons. And that is because it is the only kind of bird Michael, for some unfathomable reason, refuses to cook.
There's nothing wrong in watching some birds.
And what kind of birds do you think she is looking for?
Gee, I don't know. Ostriches?
Did you also make her swear your silly oath? Or do you reserve that particular idiocy especially for me?
Which reminds me...
With God and Ducky as my witnesses, I, Eliza Barrett, solemnly swear that I am not a dirty commie. If I am ever caught in the act of spreading communism, I agree to submit myself to a fair trial headed by the Honorable Benjamin Tecumseh Zinn, and accept the inevitable death sentence carried out by Mr. Shotgun without complaint. God bless America.
Tja, und warum macht sie das nicht?
This is not a golf course, Benjamin.
Yeah, I am well aware. Ever since you imposed that huge membership fee at the club, I've had to improvise.
For the last time, that was my yard. And that was not a membership fee. You were being sued for destruction of property.
Well, whatever you call it, I ain't paying that much just so I can golf.
If you prove that you can control where the bottles go, I will leave you alone.
Now that sounds like some real fun. What's your target, Mayor?
Do you think you could hit that smug postal worker?
Who? George? Why the hell would I do a thing like that?
Well, this is just a rumor, but I heard he is planning to demand better working
Nein,
conditions.
das ist ja
I've heard
kommunistisch.
the word union thrown around quite a bit.
That low-down, no-good son of a gun. Hey, George!
What?
Unionize this, you Bolshevik scum!
Ow! What the hell, Ben? I thought we were friends. Oh, I see. The mayor put you up to this, huh? This is class warfare. Oppression is inherent in the system. My colleagues are right. It's time we form a union and stand up for ourselves. I'm taking this straight to Washington!
Oh dear. In solving one problem, I seem to have created another. I have to be elsewhere, Benjamin.
Sounds good. Where's that?
Okay.
Hey, Nancy, guess what?
Wer ist
I
denn
can hit a
Billy?
mosquito. How do things look down there, Miss Mayor?
Everything seems fine, Benjamin. Although things would be better without this nuisance.
Nuisance? You need something out of your way? I'm your man. Just point me at it.
I need you out of the way.
Well, all right. Wait, what? Oh, look at all the little duckies.
Wo kam das her?
Невозможно. Not even the best snipers from I mean, Maine could do that.
Sounds like we have a bet. If I hit whatever target you tell me to, you'll go on a date with me.
And if you fail, you will help me get into the airfield.
Sure, I can call in some favors.
Quack, quack, quack.
What?
My friend Jimmy works there, and he just got a promotion. Oh, he started as a latrine scrubber, but worked his way up to airplane pilot.
If I am not broadcasting one of my speeches, there is nothing worth listening to. If your progress in the game depends on me interacting with this, game over. In this junkyard extravaganza, the tow chain is the only thing I'm willing to lay a finger on. Shut up, you stupid bird.
Quack, quack, quack.
What's wrong, boy?
Quack, quack, quack.
I see. You ain't touching my things, are you?
I would rather French kiss the bottom of Michael's deep fryer than touch anything of yours.
All right. Keep an eye on her.
Quack.
As tempting as relocating Benjamin's trailer would be, I must refuse. The paperwork would be unbearable.
Mist.
Shut up, you...
Quack, quack.
Okay, jetzt kommt er wieder.
Miss Mayor, if you keep touching my stuff, I'll...
You will what? Vote for Ms. Hart?
Nope, I won't vote at all.
Jetzt setzt es auf. Okay. Aber vielleicht ist ja unten jetzt
I'm
frei.
sure he...
Aber eine Schnellreisekarte wäre echt hilfreich hier.
You want me to bathe in homemade moonshine? You must be absolutely out of your mind. Welcome to Rixoko gas station. Sheriff's without a warrant. Talk with Mr. Shotgun first.
So, nicht ablenken lassen. Wir müssen Dinge tun. Viel zu viel Umweg gerade wieder. Obwohl, nee, doch nicht. So, ist der Postfritz jetzt weg?
Nobody will notice if I grab just one. Or they will, but they shall never catch me.
Ups, was haben wir jetzt gekriegt?
Kilauea beer. Shake, shake, shake the explosive taste of Hawaii. Now with more nitroglycerin. Warning, do not shake the bottle. We know, the slogan is confusing.
Okay, ich weiß, was wir tun. Da spielt jemand Golf. Mit Flaschen. Habe ich schon mal erwähnt, dass ein Schnellreisesystem hier wirklich super wäre? Ich glaube, das ist auch der Großteil des Spiels, dass man halt alles ablaufen muss. Statt vielleicht schnell einfach hinzuspringen.
So, anyways, we got it. Aw, heck. There's the tanker truck. Right on time. Looks like Tom's driving. Hey, Tom! Tom! Dang, don't think he heard me. How can I get his attention? Oh, I know. Holy skater on a stick! Shee! Sure hope Tom's got insurance. Well, maybe this is a sign from the Lord that I need to consider the consequences of my action.
Okay.
I have no time to waste on idle chatter.
Was ist denn jetzt passiert?
I'll tell you what, Mr. Zin. If you can hit...
Moment. Die... Kriegen wir die Flasche nochmal? Da stand was auf der Flasche drauf. Ah, falsch abgebogen. Ah.
It's so unfair.
Ja,
This was
genau.
supposed to be a leading role with at least 200
210, bitte nicht. Kriegen wir noch eine Flasche oder ist das jetzt vorbei? Shit. Nein! Pass mal auf. Okay, pass auf. Ich will was testen, deswegen habe ich gespeichert. Wir haben ja schon an vielen Stellen mitbekommen, dass es manchmal seltsame Wege gibt oder manchmal die offensichtlich... Da steht ein Motorrad da, kannst du mit dem Motorrad fahren. Aber scheinbar gibt es auch andere Sachen. Du hast Gegenstände. Ich tippe mal darauf, dass es hier unterschiedliche Sachen gibt.
It's so unfair.
Wie man was
This was
lösen
supposed to
kann.
be a leading role with at least...
Was das Ganze ja noch komplizierter macht.
Nobody will notice if I grab just one. Or they will, but they shall never catch me.
So, jetzt bin ich mal gespannt. Quick Save. Auf der Flasche steht explizit drauf, nicht schütteln. Oder extra schütteln. Bei Explosiv da ist Nitroglycerin drin. Und schütteln verstärkt den Effekt. Wenn schon so eine subtilen Botschaften kommen.
So, anyways, we got a deal?
I'll tell you what, Mr. Zinn. If you can hit...
Okay.
Goddamn crows! Hold on a second, Miss Nancy. Those vermins are always messing with my moonshine ingredients.
My goodness, how did you manage that? Those birds must be nearly a mile past the town.
Let us keep our distance, if you do not mind.
Look like dumb old Amos dropped his keys. Oop, he's bending over. Let's see if I can make a hole in one. Easy, Ben. Don't get too excited. We've been waiting a long time for this moment. Damn, he's standing back up. I gotta hurry. Easy. Aim careful like. And forward! What the? Where the hell am I?
Das geht ja gar nicht, das ist ja danach da.
If it ain't red, it ain't coming, right?
Welcome to heaven, Benjamin Tecumseh Zinn.
Holy macaroni! It's the big G himself. Wait, does this mean I'm dead?
That you are, Benjamin. I have an important mission for you. We shall spend the next 3 days in the war room to prepare you for it. And then, I shall send you back to Earth as my Messiah.
Wait, 3 days? Messiah? Does that mean... Daddy?
You know what? Don't do anything until I send you a vision or something. Back to Earth with you.
You got it, Big G.
So, now that he's gone... What are the orders, Comrade G?
We shall strike at dawn and take their lands.
Excellent. Common ownership shall finally be established.
Now go, Agent Petrova. Go back to Earth and prepare for invasion. Long live our motherland!
Long live our motherland.
What the hell? Did we get raptured? Ducky! Ducky! Answer me, boy! Nancy! You okay? You seen Ducky?
Ben! Something exploded. I think we are being attacked.
The Reds are coming! I knew it would happen! Everyone thought I was crazy! Ducky! Where you at, boy?
Wait, are there still redcoats? That was not in my dossier.
Your mouth's moving, but there ain't no sound. I think the explosion knocked your voice clean out of you.
Ben! You can't hear. It was probably a gas explosion.
I can't hear you, Nancy. I think there was a gas explosion.
That was certainly effective. Now is our chance to grab the chain. Oh, and I suppose we could make sure they are all right, too. If you wish.
Okay. Was soll ich da tun?
Benjamin, can you hear me?
I can't hear you, Miss Mayor.
Well, while I have you, I've decided I will not approve your permit to expand the filling station. Also, I've decided to impose a tax on saying the word commie, $1 per utterance. Say anything at all if you accept.
Sounds painful. Try putting some ice on it. Ducky! Ducky!
Ms. Peterson, you are a journalist. Get your wits about you.
Idę k czortu, proklятая женщина.
Maine, my highly perfumed bottom.
Ein Haufen zerbrochener Träume. Was kann ich denn machen? Radio.
If I am not broad...
Nee.
If your
Ach so. Ah, jetzt sehe ich es ja gerade. Es ist ein Klo. Aber wie kann ich ihn...
Was that? I nearly swallowed my suicide pill out of surprise.
Another campaign promise fulfilled by the Barrett administration. Now, let me get rid of some trash you accumulated in my pockets.
Siehste? Wir hätten was
All's
wahrscheinlich
well
mit dem Huhn
that
machen
ends
können.
well.
Aha.
Now then, back to Miss Valentine. I believe this is what you were looking for.
Finally! I mean, thanks, Mayor Barrett. You saved me a sore arm and been a hospital visit. Anyway, I'm sure you have something else to do, so I'm gonna leave now.
Actually, Miss Valentine, considering the grave importance of this investigation, I feel it would be wise to accompany you.
Do you have to?
Yes, let us be off.
Oh, man.
Während Linda Hardys Auto für das Abschleppen vorbereitet, geht Sheriff Elmes einen anonymen Hinweis nach. Aha. Der da wäre?
Looks like the tip I got from that dynamo lady was a good one. And I thought he hated me before. I better get out of here before Ben...
Gee-oo! It's hot enough to scramble possum brains out here. Can't wait to get home and crack open a nice, cold, by Earl Eugene Scruggs banjo. What the hell's going on here?
Somebody called in an anonymous complaint that your trailer's in danger of falling off the cliff.
What in the fat hell are you talking about?
You can't go back to your trailer, Ben. It's a danger to you and everyone else.
Danger? Chew. My trailer wouldn't hurt a fly. Now look, there's a whole bunch of them hanging out inside.
Sorry, Ben. My hands are tied.
No, they're not. I can see them. And what's that paper you put on my door?
It's an eviction notice.
Like hell, a piece of paper is gonna keep me away from my rightful American property.
Okay, since you're not going to listen, how about now?
Mine's bigger, Amos, so you just put that little pea shooter back in your dollhouse. That there's my home, and I'm fixing to go inside and have a nice cold beer. Now, come on, move aside.
Ben, you can't go back inside your home, and that's final. Now, it's a beautiful night. Why don't you go enjoy it from the relative safety and comfort of the filling station? You already spend most of your time down there anyway.
Miss Valentine should be done with the car by now. All I need to do is lure her out and plant the evidence without anyone noticing. Perhaps these two could serve as a suitable distraction. Miss Valentine, it is so good to see you.
What's going on? Why are you being so nice to me?
Does a loving mother need a reason to be nice to her offspring's best friend?
A loving mother doesn't, no.
I would like to know more about your cousin.
Which one, Spike or Jamie?
Actually, the other one. The one that was at Max's this morning.
Oh, you mean the mailman!
Mailman? Please tell me someone in your family knows his name.
Look, keep this between us, but no one in our family remembers his name. We can't even ask his mom, because she died giving birth to the triplets. And the hospital lost his birth certificate, so we're all in the freaking dark. It's a little too late to ask now, so we just sort of avoid addressing him directly.
You did not open the trunk, did you?
Of course not. I mean, I did a little, but it was just a couple of inches. Why would it matter if I opened it?
For starters, you could be charged for tampering with evidence.
I mean, I towed the car here. My prints are all over it.
You might need a lawyer, Miss Valentine, and soon.
Aren't you a lawyer?
Well, yes, but my specialty is in koala divorces.
Really? Well, I think I'll wait and see if I actually get in trouble first.
How are things going with your new landlord?
Oh, they're going great! For him. I'm on the verge of bankruptcy thanks to you.
This is a valuable lesson in personal responsibility, Miss Valentine. You will read the fine print next
Oh,
time.
wir machen sie
will you not?
eifersüchtig.
Yeah, you know what? I got some fine print here, but it's kinda hard to read.
You cannot intimidate me with your little tool.
Fine, just give me a minute. I'll go grab a bigger one.
It would be wiser to use that minute to read the fine print of your contract.
Fine print?
You have had a long day. Why not take a break?
You're acting really weird, Mayor Barrett. I've known you my whole life, and you've never spent this long talking to me before.
Perhaps I have something important to tell you.
Really? And what would that be?
I think it is best we change topics.
Moment.
Whatever you say.
Nice talking with you, Miss Valentine. Now, if you will excuse me. That was a particularly forlorn sigh. Are you feeling unwell?
I'm fine. Just forget it, okay?
Well then, if there is nothing else. This is against my better judgment, but I feel compelled to ask, what is the matter?
Look, I hate to ask, but I need some advice.
We both know where this is going. She will share some silly emotional nonsense and ask for my opinion. I am personally of two minds about this. I absolutely do not care about her romantic quandaries, and I despise touchy-feely conversations. We also do not have unlimited time. It is hardly a good moment to start a long conversation. However, pretending to care and giving her some advice might just get her to leave.
Mayor Barrett? Yoo-hoo, hello, you there?
Warning, if you choose this option, innocent young hearts will be at stake. Are you sure you're ready for the responsibility of giving romantic advice?
Ja.
Ugh, I knew you were going to say that. I suppose I am willing to hear a few more details.
It's about John. I know how he feels about me, and he wants us to have a future together. But I see that future happening with someone else. So what should I do about it?
Well, that is a complex issue, albeit not an uncommon one. Give me some time to think it over, all right?
I guess. Don't take too long, though. I don't want to be thinking and talking about my feelings all night. Blech.
Miss Valentine, I have returned.
Great.
Miss Valentine, I know what you should do about your romantic conundrum.
Okay, I'm listening.
Actually, upon reflection, I need more time before giving you such important
Müssen wir vielleicht doch
advice.
mit denen draußen reden?
Fine, but...
Ja.
Yup.
Warte mal.
Miss Mayor? How weird to see you here.
Why are
Seltsam,
you
ihn
whispering?
ohne Haare, mit Haaren zu sehen.
Careful, Miss Mayor, or you'll disturb Linda. I'm not supposed to bother her until she finishes her shift. Actually, I'm not supposed to bother her after her shift either.
For goodness sake, go in there and just talk to her.
Yeah. You know what? You're right. I'm tired of tiptoeing around, waiting for her to explode. I'm sick of apologizing for just existing. I'm a person, damn it, and I deserve to be treated with respect.
Jiminy fixin' Christmas, Slim. Would you please be quiet?
Yes, ma'am.
Must we? Really? Ugh, had I known robbing the bank would require heart-to-heart talks, I would have said to hell with Jenkins. Let me guess, Mr. Slim. Problems of the heart?
I think I might be having feelings for someone else. What should I do, Miss Mayor?
I do not think I can help. I know I can. But first, there is something you need to know about Miss Valentine. Why not tell me how you really feel about Miss Valentine?
Well, I know Linda can be kind of short with people. She's downright mean sometimes. I don't like how she throws wrenches, and I don't really like how often she throws them at me. I don't want to drive the tow truck, I don't want to go to Mike's every day, and I'm tired of not being able to kiss my girl in public. Literally everything I do or say seems to be the wrong thing, and I'm good and sick of it.
Goodness, you have certainly made the picture very clear for me. I absolutely know what you should do.
Yeah, me too. I should stay with her for as long as I can. I'm a wimp. I'm a chicken. And the only things I understand are car engines and hairstyling techniques. If I don't stick with Linda, I'll never have anyone in my life again. I gotta show her how invested I am in our relationship. Linda, baby, I gotta ask you something before it's too late. Linda?
What?
Come on out here, baby. There's something I want to ask you.
This better be important, fool. You know how busy I am.
Linda Valentine, will you marry me?
Oh, this better not be one of Betty's pranks, or I swear, I'll
No, baby, I'm for real. All this is yours forever.
Oh, yeah, okay, I guess.
Oh, Linda, you've made me the happiest man on earth.
Das wollte ich nicht so enden lassen.
Carrie, what's wrong?
Hey, what the hell? We just got engaged. You're already chasing after other girls?
Sorry, baby.
Now that Miss Valentine is out of the picture, let us return to less
Das hätte doch anders gehen können, oder?
If you intend to do anything to Mr. Hardy's car, I suggest you do it before Amos and Ortega get here. Hippity-hoppity, this is now Laszlo's property.
And that's how I brought the Yeti to justice.
Jack, I keep telling you, that was just a tall old man with really long hair. The real Yeti is still out there. I know it.
That's why you'll never get anywhere professionally, Amos. Anyway, here we are. Pelirroja, is the perp's car ready for us?
I have a name, you know.
And I'm sure it's a beautiful one. Now, let's stop wasting taxpayers' money and get that thing open. Well, if it isn't the lovely Mayor Barrett. Came to see how unfit Amos is for his role?
Agent Ortega, it has been a really long day. Just get that accursed trunk open so we can move on with our lives.
Yo tenía un perro que se llamaba Ping. Bingo! That's another notch on my belt.
Jack, people reported seeing 3 suspects in 3 different costumes. And this is just a third of what was reported stolen. Maybe the suspect didn't work alone.
What do you mean?
Yes, Amos. What do you mean?
Nothing. I guess I've just been reading too many detective novels.
Amos, it's exactly that sort of thinking that limits you to local law enforcement. Clearly, Hardy has tricked us with mirrors and costume changes, and hid the rest of the money elsewhere. That way, even if his car was searched and the money confiscated, he still has a nice stash.
That seems like kind of a reach.
Just admit that you're jealous of the famous Jackson Ortega. Anyway, case closed. I win, you lose. Come on, let's get some shut-eye before we check out this alleged secret military base of yours.
You go ahead and get some sleep. I have to go check on a public safety concern.
I'd offer to help, Socio, but rescuing cats from trees is beneath me.